Hey everyone, and I'm here today with Mr. Joe Lennon, co-producer of my new short film Born to Die. Welcome aboard, Joe.
Thank you.
So, Joe, I just want to start by asking you to explain who you are and what your role is on this film.
Yeah. Well, I am Joe Lennon, as you already said, and I am co-producer on Born to Die.
So, Joe, what got you involved in this project?
Well, it was during production of our web series. In fact, it
Mm-hmm.
was during a break that you approached me and said that you had written this sci-fi script, and would I mind taking a look at it? And I said no problem, of course. And when I read it, I was just struck by how unique and different that it was because, as you know now today, science fiction films are all about massive
Yeah.
explosions and absurd plots and all. But this one was a really deep, human-driven story, and I felt that there was enough, great character development and twists and turns and everything else to really push the story forward, and there was enough there on the page that I felt that I could just bring it to the screen.
So yes, Joe, as you said, me and you have worked before on Infected as well as my short film From Dark to Light.
Yeah.
Obviously, as you know as well as being script supervisor on Dark to Light, that it was a semi-finalist in LA, which is a big achievement.
Yep.
What are
Absolutely.
you? What are your hopes for this new project that we're doing?
Well, I really hope that if we can get it to the quality and standards that we are really hoping it can achieve, then I have no doubt that it will be very successful, and achieve, really good reviews, and hopefully we can get it into many, many film festivals, and hopefully people will like it and appreciate it for
Yeah,
the deep complexity story that it is.
yeah. Um, Obviously, we had this conversation before about film festivals and what film festivals we can submit it to, and obviously we had a conversation with one of our friends who suggested about what to do and what not to do about submitting into festivals.
Yes. Yes.
Um, what kind of do you feel like this project might be able to get into such festivals that we were talking about?
Well, as I say, there's a broad range of different festivals out there, all over the world, sci-fi festivals, and I think it's the type of story where it could really slide into most of them, kind of. We did talk about, as a really long chat
All
about
that,
for the Oscars,
yeah,
kind of, and I don't see why not, because it is such a unique story, and it is a story that will get people thinking, and and the evolution of man, so to speak,
yeah,
just it is raising a lot of questions, especially the time period that we're now living in,
yeah,
and some of this stuff will not give anything away, but some of this stuff is, or who knows, has been, done,
yeah.
so so it is kind of a story that I really think people will resonate well with, and hopefully they'll enjoy it.
So, Joe, like you said before, this production has improved not only in the full length of the production, but the quality as well.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely. Yeah.
as you know yourself, we have great camera guys on this. Like, we have Steve Early, who was cinematographer on From Dark to Light, as well as Infected,
Yeah.
as well as Ben Porter, who was cinematographer for my latest short film, Hunt for the Boar Mount.
Yes.
As a producer, how lucky do you believe we are having these crew in this production?
We're extremely lucky. I mean, the talent of Steve, and Ben, we are just so incredibly lucky, and lucky that they're free to
Yeah.
do it, But no, I think with those two guys on board, just the sheer quality of this will just be through the roof.
Yeah.
I couldn't be happier.
To finish this conversation up, Joe, I just want to ask you, how much would it mean to you as a producer if we got the funding that we needed to make this film possible?
It would mean quite a lot to me, to be honest, because we have a very reasonable budget. It isn't a lot.
No.
It really isn't, and I mean, anything that anybody could contribute to this would be just amazing. It really, really, really would, and we would be so grateful. And it would really, really benefit us and help us to really, really get our vision of this till the highest possible quality that we could.
There you go, guys. From me, director Thomas McCullen, and producer Joseph Lennon. We hope you enjoy Born to Die when it comes out, and stay tuned for more updates on my channel, Mr. TMN Productions, and check out our Facebook page. Link is in the description below. Thanks very much, guys.
Thanks, guys.